Alright. We good stream-wise? I got the game set up and my login details settled. So yeah, this is Wuthering Waves. Yeah, it did take a little bit of time to get working. It was crashing on me when it started up. But yeah. From the developers of Punishing Grey Raven comes an open world action game similar to Genshin Impact. Everyone's making the comparison. I guess it's okay to mention it too. So yeah, it's a free game. All my VTuber friends was checking it out, so I figured I'll give it at least one session myself and see how I feel about it, you know? So yeah, let's hop in Southeast Asia. Do you want to play the girl or the boy? He looks like Noah. Right. Yeah, it looks like Noah. I don't know what his canon name is. Maybe look it up. Oh, I guess it's just Rover. I'll just go with this. I like using canon names. He looks like Noah from Xenoblade. And since he looks like Noah from Xenoblade, I'll pick him. Why not? Alright, I know nothing about the premise or the story or the setting or anything of the sort, so I'm going in completely blind. We're just gonna see what the game presents to us, and yeah, we'll just go along for the ride. Very high budget for the development though. Link, you've been asleep for 100 years. That was the energy I got from it. This is the Death Stranding beach.
You're awake. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
I like the animations already. They're very expressive.
Did it on any living person, though.
Just like Rex.
Sorry, you just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm.
This is just Xenoblade, yes.
Are you alright? Do you feel any discomfort? You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
Where am I? Oh, the aspect ratio's a little off. I see it. Hang
We are
on.
in the gorgeous spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local.
Forgot to
Are you
resize
a
it. Sorry,
roving
chat.
traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I don't remember.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Yep, we are entering this game completely blind.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Cool. I like combat. Let me do some combat.
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full
Raise
scope
the
of
game
every
volume a
little
bit.
detail from the get-go.
Yes,
Rover,
give me the exposition.
Can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Well, yes, that's the name I'm going with. Yeah.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
So, first things first, I have to admit, I guess. The graphics are rather pretty, right? Wow. Smooth camera shift and everything.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Yeah, the
Also,
interface
we have
is
resonators who
rather
can detect
similar.
the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
So, yeah, the interface definitely looks a lot like Genshin and Honkai, but there's a reason why it does, and that's because these interfaces are optimized for mobile devices. This is a game that's also cross-play on mobile. Admittedly, the aesthetic is also very Genshin, with the white UI elements.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times.
But, yeah, you know, I mean... It's open world. It's not a Chinese developer, they're not coming designers for other successful games. True. But you know what, if it works, it works, right? I mean... This is fairly standard open world adventure design, I guess. And from what I saw, one of the key selling points for this game is its combat. Apparently it's a lot more like
May seem all
Devil
nice
May
and
Cry
quiet here
ish.
now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
So we'll see how it goes. Oh.
Break.
At the E skill, okay. From attacks to gain gauge.
Strike from the shadows.
With a consume gauge to perform an enhanced skill. That uses one bar. I see, okay.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow!
No,
Watch
I can
me
just see
lead
the
charge
subtitles.
Next time,
Mhm.
no one messes with Ma Shao I mean, Chisha.
Complete your terminal, you jump in 5 minutes. This is actually pretty benign. Honkai threw way more dialogue than me. Concepts. All this game has done so far is give a name to the enemies, give a name to it, and give a name to advice. Which I'm fine with, honestly.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Dude, these edibles ain't shit.
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
What the heck is a Sentinel?
The one we built this statue
From Marvel
for.
vs. Capcom?
The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also
The
differences.
Mango Sentinel.
The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
You know what? Points for accurate Chinese pronunciations.
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong.
Yellow Dragon.
Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
I need to raise the volume in my headphones.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Okay, now they're throwing more proper nouns at us.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class! Oh,
Boss monster? Boss tutorial?
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Rover is a weird name for a person, you know, it makes you sound like a dog. I'm just gonna say it.
The end has come.
Oh yeah, we have outs. We have outs. Alright. So I did see something about a perfect dodge. Ah. We have witch time. That's what's new. Wow, multi-hits. Okay.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Switch over. Oh, we've got attack. We've got tag skills. Okay, that's cool. Bring on my dodge though.
Swift and resolute.
Alright. Chat, you know how I feel about perfect dodges and parries, right? You know how I feel about these.
Moment of resonance.
And tag skills. Alright. I'm starting to be sold already. More so than Genshin. Nothing wrong with Genshin, of course, but, you know, Genshin isn't quite as action combat as this. Genshin is a little more like Zelda-ish combat, you know? Which, it's more about the, Genshin's more about the team building and the elemental combinations and stuff. This one feels like it's more pure action. Or at the very least, you know, given that there's perfect dodges and tag skills, now that's some good stuff. And this is rather pretty, right? Look at this place.
that was close. You fought so well. I didn't even chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tacit Discord. See? There's a resonance beacon.
Oh, the dialogue is moving real fast. Hang on. We have an inventory now. Okay.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
So fast travel point?
Rover,
Yep, fast travels.
Rover,
Okay.
could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
And this is the cave that leads out to Gal Plains, obviously.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show you how to use it.
Or wait, hang on. This is the Breath of the Wild cave. Yeah, you're not wrong. We're about to use our glider.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach.
Wait, no, this is Gal Plains. We can't play these games without making comparisons, can we?
Around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Is the Breath of the Wild opening shot? Not really. It's more Gal Plains. I'd say it's more Gal Plains.
Right?
Dueling Peaks.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed.
Chad,
to
not all
Bai
landscapes
Zhe
look
here.
alike.
Where is
Let's
she?
be a little more fair, right? If Genshin can stand on its own, then I'm sure this can stand on its own too.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
You know what?
A tacit field?
I say that, but I keep comparing it to Xenoblade because of the terms
did
they're
it
throwing
show
around.
up?
Something
It
ether.
wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
It's a fog
The
beast, chat.
center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
Bai Zhe wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period.
Well, they said something
The faster
about
a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
I don't remember the exact term they said, but they called the enemies tacit somethings. So by inference, the tacit field is where random encounters happen. And if we beat up all the random encounters, it goes on cooldown. Dormant period. See? I'm following along well enough.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
We have to go into the random encounter
Now
area.
it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Yep, pretty much what you expect.
Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Bai Zhe, you know we...
You know, I will say,
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah,
like I said earlier,
she's super energetic.
the character animations are
big TD. Way more
pretty,
spirited than me.
yeah, they're pretty well polished, right?
On his condition through the street.
They're more, they're like a lot more. I mean, not a lot more, but they are more expressive than like the Hoyoverse games. Not a knock against them, obviously, but like something that immediately jumps to mind: the hand gestures, the body language acting. It's definitely an improvement. Although I think that last voice line got cut off.
She is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Boss fight. Okay, that is pretty sick, right? Real-time camera actions. All right. Oh, and we can lock the camera. All right, cool. But we have a camera lock.
No hesitation.
Rah.
Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability.
Wah. Yeah, jump attacks, yeah. Oh, they use the stamina though. Okay. Alright. Ow, ow. Okay, the combat is selling me. The combat is 100% selling me. This is cool. This feels cool. This
The hour is upon us.
feels cool to do. Very satisfying.
Keep it together.
Ow. Oh, it's flying now. Oh boy. Yeah, I can definitely see the Devil May Cry. Oh, we have counterattacks? Yo, the music's going in now. Oh, and you have break bars too? Okay.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade!
And you get big attacks as well once the thing. Once you get a stun. Cool. Ow.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Okay. You know what? Immediately giving it up for the combat. It feels very good.
Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
There you go. Discord, that's what he called it.
Aw, come on, stop being modest. So you didn't even go all out earlier? I saw how you took down that fella with both of my eyes. You made a couple kicks, and that thing vanished into thin air.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
No clue. Please give me the exposition.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
It's a Pokeball.
My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
We have Pokemon
No need for
mechanics?
that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Alright. Ike, Monster Ball.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
You can't catch the alpha Pokemon. You'll have to beat up some Bidoofs first.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
Never mind, we caught the Pokemon. Didn't even matter. Oh, we don't need a Pokeball. Our hand is the Pokeball.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I have no idea what just happened.
Could
I am
it be
clueless.
related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now?
Hell no.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiji, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
I'm fine.
Daiji?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating
Three different
Pangu.
pronunciations of Baichus.
Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as
The
provinces
text
were first
didn't.
demarcated.
The text didn't display properly. The text is cut off. Teacher. I didn't see everything.
That's where the names Pangu Terminal
Stario has the
and
exact same
Tiangu
problem with his
Data
voice
Bank
work. It
come
doesn't.
from.
Stario
Whether
displays all
it's
its
true
text
or not,
at
that
least.
story happened a
Oh,
long
you mean the
time ago,
pronunciations?
when
Yeah.
Jinzhou
yeah.
didn't even exist. Could it be that
Excuse me.
Rover's like the great granddaddy of us all?
Let's
Acheron?
not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
I mean, the Chinese names are most of the trouble, to be honest. They mostly stick to Acheron.
Wait, the signal's back.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges
They have
of
lip sync
tacit
for
discord,
English dialogue. Cool.
we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
Link,
We
seek
have
out the
noticed
four.
some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in
Seek out the
Jinzhou
four
for
divine
some
beasts.
time,
Link,
I would
regain
be
your
more than
memories.
delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou.
Hey Link, go
While
see
I
Impa.
cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit.
If you would like to faff around all over the open world for a few hours before coming by, feel free.
Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Alright.
Why do I get this feeling?
We have our premises.
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Yup, that's me.
The Moon Chasing Festival and the Springlong Festival are the liveliest times in Huanglong. They're two of our most famous traditional festivals. Every region in Huanglong will be celebrating the festivals in their unique ways. Jinzhou is a city built on the borders, but it's no exception in that regard.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
I have no plans.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel.
Faff around the open world for a while, I guess. Get into more combat.
We can't
I enjoyed the
confirm
combat.
its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Alright. Let's go. I would like to do more combat though. The combat was very fun.
It's best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be... I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Go. Adding more data
Can you
to a
reenact what you
Pokemon.
did before?
To our Pokedex.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of Tacit Discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Equip an Echo to unlock a new skill. Okay. Oh, there are Pokemon equip, well, not Pokemon, but monster collecting mechanics. Interesting. Alright. I could use skill.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
One with the sounds.
I see. Yeah, using ghosts to capture monsters is still Journey to the West. It is. It's basic. This is basically futuristic Journey to the West, right? Kind of. There's like sci-fi elements and everything. We're dressed more, like I said, we're dressed more like a Xenoblade character than like a Final Fantasy character. Actually, depends on which Final Fantasy you're talking about. We're dressed more like a Xenoblade character than a Dragon Quest character. So I'm guessing there's a more sci-fi lean to it. The gourd as well has like all the lights and stuff on it. Oh.
One with the sounds.
Yeah, you can like turn into the monsters for use them for single attacks and stuff. Oh, I can absorb this one too. Alright. Summon a zigzag and deal spectral damage. Okay, so some of them will summon stuff, some of them will some of them will summon stuff, some of them you can use their attacks. Lots of interesting things going on.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Hey! Ha!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Ha! Ha!
We have a healer thing now. Cool.
Strike from the shadows.
Alright. So, I guess now that we have access to the open world, let's take a look at the map. Oh, we got a big area. Real big area. Cool. Yeah. Definitely, for me personally, the crown jewel of this game so far, thing I'm most impressed with is definitely the combat. The combat feels good. It's definitely something that hasn't... I don't think it's been done in any of the other... It hasn't been done in Genshin, obviously. Genshin's a little different in terms of the combat. I guess this is more like Honkai Impact 3rd. I never played that one, but that one's also kind of more Devil May Cry-ish, you know?
An unexpected discovery.
So this, yeah, Genshin leans more towards the RPG elements. Yeah, it's more about setting up the elements and stuff. So I think this might be the first time that like we have a big open world game that plays like this. But I could be wrong. There might be games that do play like this. I want to take that one out.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Deference! Let the winds roar!
Yeah, the tag stuff feels good to do. The dodges, the counters, all good stuff. Like, definitely I can say it feels like console level polish, you know. Alright, let me see. How do I use this healer? Now I have this at the front.
One with the sounds.
I praise the rains down in Africa. Gotta do... Gotta take some time to do the things I never had. Ooh. Alright, I'm full health again. You know what? I'll just keep that on there. It'll be convenient. Quick travel point unlocked. You know what these quick travel points remind me of? They're very Xenoblade X-ish, right? There I go again about talking about Xenoblade. Butterfly. This stuff.
I sense your weakness. One more time.
I gotta stop using control. Yeah. Oh, I can dodge with right mouse button as well.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, deference!
Swift and resolute.
Very cool. This game better have its own fluffy round no-pawn race. I hope so. Well, we will find out once we get to town, I suppose. Data bank. Oh, Pokedex. Alright. Yeah, literally, it's a bestiary. Alright. Alright. Benui! 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 Chat, Benui! Yeah, Benui's. Best game. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah, that town looks like a PSO to
Look!
town.
Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
I kind of dig the aesthetic, right? It's more. I keep saying it, but it is very Xenoblade, right? The mixture of big grasslands and sci-fi-ish ports and stuff. I dig a good Xenoblade aesthetic.
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Dubious, mysterious overlord of dubiousness.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there. It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
Yeah, the dialogue
Being new to
transitions
Jinzhou and
between
all,
lines
you
is a
can't be left
little
standing outside
awkward.
the City Hall with nothing to do.
Yeah, the timing is a little off.
Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Maybe it's better timed to the Chinese
I'll leave you in
dialogue.
Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science.
Yeah, like that one was really fast.
We need
And
to
then
conduct a
the next
thorough
one was
physical
really long.
examination on you to make sure
a little
you are
odd.
fine. Come visit the academy after your audience.
I'm
if you have
not
no
pressing
other
anything, by the
plans.
way. That's just the auto timing. I can probably make it more natural if I just manually advance the text, but
Yes. A physical examination would be required to
it's
determine
not really
if any
stiffness.
disease
It's not
is
the voice
present.
actor's fault.
If no medical
It's
issues
a
are
timing.
found,
It's a timing
we'll
issue on
conduct further
the
monitoring
sound.
and analysis to
the sound
understand
designer
what
side.
happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Future Hong Kong. Basically. Yeah, actually, yeah. Future Hong Kong. Look at the sci-fi Guardian Lions. Actually, this is just Singapore. Singapore in the 2050s. I saw a ship and I thought Singapore. I guess Hong Kong's also an island, and also has ports. Okay, yeah, I'm joking about it, but this is a very pretty place.
Chissa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Okay, we have 3 people in our party now. Oops. Jade open, we can see all the quests. Okay, I see. Exploration progress. Ah. Chat, thought on these Guardian Lion designs. Yeah, they don't even have proper. They don't even have face. Like that's not a mask. That is just their face. Robot Guardian Lions. Kind of creative. I dig it. Yeah, I dig it. It's a unique twist on the design, right? It's a site. It's like did it get smooshed by a brick? Yeah, you know what? I kind of see what you're talking about now. Droids.
Here we are! Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see, think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Alright, actually, before we keep going, do I have an option for... Do I have an option to turn on run? Instead of having to hold the button down? Let's see. No, don't think so. No, it's fine. I need to hold it down. Big ass place this. Yep, and you can heal. You can heal here. Makes sense.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizya, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
The elevator's up there. Look at this big ass building though. You know what? I dig the architecture. I kind of like it. Right? It's a very pretty architecture. You know how in Honkai Star Rail Xianzhou was like Space China. This is the same kind of vibe, right? This is Space China. I guess that's an aesthetic now. Like, it's a common aesthetic. And I you know what, I kinda dig it. And of course, Stario had like smaller zones and everything, so you didn't have like areas that look
It is
this
natural
large.
to feel dreadful of the unknown.
But now that we're getting like a sense of like some buildings that look this big in this aesthetic, this is also sci-fi China, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is, I kinda dig sci-fi China. I think it's a pretty cool aesthetic. How do I get? Yeah, I'm in the elevator. Yeah.
I sense your weakness.
Oh, where's the button? I saw it for a second. Where's the button? Huh? I saw it pop up for a second there. Oh, this is a really specific trigger. You have to like stare at the door.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd
Yeah, exactly.
in front
It's
of
the
City
fusion stuff.
Hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
Okay. Couple weird audiobooks here and there.
Most people were advised to leave
Oh,
by
it started the
magistrate's
next line
bodyguard
before it got
upon
cut off.
sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
It probably sounds more elegant in Chinese.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, Magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. Huh? Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baizhi for some chow after this. But my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should
Stario's
keep
voices
you
sounded more
company,
natural.
at least while you're still here.
I think it's just a
Oh,
timing
I
issue,
see.
really. Sounds about the same.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
I don't know what to do.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for.
Impa!
We're not allowed
Impa,
to
give
go
me some
with you.
tips.
Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
I have amnesia, it's like to become a trailblazer.
The VIP
Pretty
the
much.
magistrate's expecting.
I think you mean Galactic Baseballer. Oh, now this is definitely a real installation in China somewhere. Just looking at this place. It's very pretty. You know, I gotta give it props. It is very pretty, but it definitely is a real exhibit somewhere in China. It looks like it. It looks like it has to be. You know.
Please, follow me.
Would you walk faster?
Kindly have a seat.
Okay.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
The water features and everything too. Very Chinese. And the tea. Please stop looking at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
Well, can't argue with that.
Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person.
Bureaucracy.
We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Okay. Guess that's all we're getting out of this for now.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that,
yes?
my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
We're on the same radio channel? Whoa!
Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me.
Huh.
In my eyes, you appear the way you are. all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access
We have
to
runes
all regions
now.
in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
Oh, cool.
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to
I
its
have upgraded
facilities.
Yoshika Slate. Exactly.
Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall. I will
Sweet
lead
home.
you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
All this information. Information. A lot of it. But I guess all features are available now, which means, you know, I do want to get back out into the open world and start trying to explore stuff. Once we're done with this last bit of dialogue, I'm gonna head back out, I think. Oh, excuse me. Still a little under the weather. Okay.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid. So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls.
Oh,
but
I was thinking like
this in a
actual
while.
tokens, like
Went on a
coins.
trend, maybe.
I was thinking
It reminds
coins.
me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. I was really scared of
Yes.
getting my flu shots when I
Wow,
was
that line
little.
got cut off.
And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like
It's
this
boba.
as a prize for
Is
being
it?
good. What does it mean?
Wait, really?
The tokens.
I've never seen a single boba by itself in a package like that before.
It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12
kidding? Okay.
earthly branches drawn on the outer
I legitimately
ring of
don't know.
surface, and its inner ring shows the
I don't
4
drink bubble tea.
symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The Remeliant bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention,
Ugh, that requires
Too
way
long,
too
why
much
just say
brain
drinking?
power.
Probably a decision from on high to call them long.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it.
I guess, yeah, it makes more sense
Never mind.
when you say
It's
Huang
too
Long,
faint.
but
Maybe it
teal
was just my
is English.
imagination. Sorry.
You're not
I
wrong.
can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit.
That's a real thing.
Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can
They are
disrupt
imported from
transportation
Singapore.
and cause shortages.
I wonder how many people outside the
Contact
Asian
rangers
region
have
would think that
greatly
that's
improved the
made up
situation
fruit
in recent
for this
years.
game.
But still. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
No
When it
clue.
comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Okay. Well, there's the quest. But, reach a suitable place to use grapple?
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Okay, we now have...
Just open the See?
Ah!
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go.
I
if
screwed
you
up.
want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I didn't grab the rest of them. Oh well. Okay, well, main story is pointing us that way. But you know what? I think I've had my fill of main story for today, you know. I want to go out into the open world and do a little exploring. What say you, chat? Last bit of the stream. Time to paraglider across Hyrule? Exactly. That's what I'm thinking of. Just pick a direction and walk. We have the fast travel point back here, so nothing's stopping us from just coming back here when we want to. What's this then? Excuse me. Simulation training? Ah. This is where we spend our energy. Okay. Alright, a combat challenge. I am looking for combat, yeah. You love poking fun at this game's very obvious inspirations. Well, you're not the only one. I'm also doing it.
One with the sounds.
Oops.
Moment of resonance.
Serenade! Shape the shapeless!
Oh, gunslinger.
Heads up!
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Oh, bring it on!
Oh, you can grapple in... You can grapple mid-combat, that's cool. Yeah, I should focus on the big round.
On the end has come.
Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the combat. It's very fun. Okay, you can come back here later if you want to. Cool. Alright. Out into the open world. Let's grab some quick travel points. Look at the robots. There are robots here. Oh, wait, are we still in the city? No, we're not. We're out of the city. Oh. Random human bandits.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Yo, we have juggle combos for... We have juggle combos for humanoids. That's fun. Let me switch this back to a different enemy. You can mess around with them.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Oh, bring it on! They're coming in hot.
Swift and resolute. Remnants of the past.
Ah, I see. So these are like chests and stuff. Yeah, this road is a lot more populated.
Moment of resonance.
Yeah, it's less like a lonely open field type of situation and more MMO zone? I guess MMO zone is probably a good way to put it.
Hopefully this helps. Cherish every gain.
Let's check this one out. I'll just... I can put one more in. Oh, physics puzzles. Okay. I don't think we have that function just yet. We have to probably unlock it as we go.
Strike from the shadows. Last chance.
Let me be your blade.
Hey! Coming in hot. Watch and learn!
Alright, map data. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of the zone to look around in. I guess we just... yeah, we can just say from tower to tower for now. Taking the world a little bit as we go. Then we... this looks like Colony 9. A little bit. Actually, no, not really. Just this opening zone. I guess we keep heading north? Yeah, we can keep heading north. It appears we are in a zone where we are out-leveled. We need to be careful. What? Guardian lasers? Ugh. Terrifying. They're adding Ui Mama's most famous song into DDR? Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? A flying challenge? Yo, Superman 64. Wow. Okay, it's a little harder than level silver, fair enough.
Cherish every gain.
Well, we can come back and try that again later. Wait, where are we now? No game can ever involve flying through rings again without bringing a certain bad N64 game to mind. You're right. It has been ingrained into video gaming culture. It will never change. Alright, we keep heading north. We keep heading north until we die. That's what the rest of the stream's gonna be. Ah! Wait, hang on. Single foe? I'll try.
Strike from the shadows.
Let's see if we can't action game our way past the level gap. Ow!
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Yeehaw!
Storm, hear my command.
We killed it. Nice. I guess our action game skills can carry us through. So what makes this game different from Genshin? It's more action combat focused. You have, as far as I can tell, you have perfect dodges. So you have witch time dodges. You have specific just frame counter attacking, and you have tag attacks. As far as I can tell. Yeah. And honestly, it's hooking me. The thing that's hooked me the most for this game so far is definitely the combat. The combat feels good. The signals hub is locked and use a sensor to locate signal console. Didn't quite read that. How do I do this? Use the sensor. I don't think I have that yet. I wandered too far from the starting area. No, it's fine. We keep heading in the direction. Until we die. Whoa. That's a big place. The aesthetic is also a lot more sci-fi-ish, I guess. Like I said. Like I'm getting a Xenoblade vibe more than anything else. It's a Xenoblade vibe. Everything else has the high fantasy elements. Yeah, I guess so. You know what? I'm gonna fight that golem. Heck it. Look at this big dude. I'm gonna kill him.
Strike from the shadows. One more time.
Ow! Okay, that one's not dodgeable.
Hopefully this helps. Keep it together.
No, I lost the character. Attack, attack!
No biggie.
Ow.
Serenade Storm, hear my command. Don't worry.
No, no. We'll just grab this guy and get out of here. Bye! Actually, okay, fine. He bailed. Okay. Oh well.
Speeding.
Ah, okay. We need more features later. Quick travel points? I am looking for quick travel points. Yeah, I don't see any more around here. There might not be any active here until later, I guess. Okay, well, looking at the time, we've been streaming for quite a bit now. I think I got my fill of a little bit of taste of the exploration, a little bit of taste of the combat. I think I'm satisfied with it for now. So, yeah, let's call it at that for today. Good stream so far. Yeah, Wuthering Waves. Is that how you say it? I guess that's how you say it. Wuthering Waves. So far, combat's got me. World designs got me pretty well. Mostly those two. Wuthering
This is a
Heights.
testament to my connection with the world around me,
Waves.
and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to it.
Yeah, yeah. You had a whole speech rehearsed there, sir. You had a whole speech rehearsed there. That was withering. Yeah. So I'm still so on the story, in the narrative and the characters that they're presenting so far, but I like the world design so far, and the combat's really good so far. Yeah, it's got me. So yeah, Wuwa is the abbreviation people are gonna be using. So I'm down to give it another session. So I might give it another stream when I have the time. I want to play more, and yeah, exploration, combat, all feeling good stuff, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give my voice a break now because I am still under the weather. Thank you for watching. I will catch you guys around soon. Peace.